good position there, but he couldn't hold off.
You might go to your lane, nigga.
Hurry up, nigga.
You're the defender. You've got to fight that little bit of panic that
good game. I hope
emerges.
that shit don't cut off.
Play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball
Shit,
play.
man, you gotta get
Guess
connection,
what?
man.
They took a shot.
I don't know, my
Are
shit
you
be
gonna win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
Second down.
You verse fuck, you verse incompletion.
I'm gonna get caught, Sean Cam.
Yeah, special. Oh, whatever that is.
The 35-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense.
So you win this still. You got 6
remaining here before we get to halftime. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Back to throw, Newton. He gets it to Brown, complete. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. And they're on third and short. They just tried to spread
the field. I get about that too, I think.
And I think that the spreading of the field, the extra receivers, has really become the next in the evolutionary chain in the NFL. Go all the way back in that situation, you're handed to the fullback, right? As we evolve,
oh my God, that's lucky. That's lucky as hell. That's lucky to the motherfucker.
And complete it for a first down. On every offensive coordinator,
the other guy, I'm gonna goddamn shut your ass out. That nigga scored to touch that last position. I was like, this is.
I can hear you yelling through the mic over there. I hear everything go on early here, but I can hear you yelling through the TV on the other end.
That's gonna hurt.
And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
Come on, hitting
after that incompletion. A final shot before the break. Newton.
Oh my God, that's so weak. It hit my own nigga in the heel.
We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Slightly.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
What game that was that nigga fumbled twice? Remember it?
At the 22-yard line. Now trotting out there the Packers.
Lighting that nigga ass up.
They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some.
I'm talking about that kick return, dude.
Yeah.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their play.
Oh yeah, I remember when you said that shit.
First half, that worked okay, but in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up.
You're a little bit behind the broadcast, right?
Trying to hit them a little bit more.
Yeah, just a little bit behind.
They didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. Here's Rodgers. Caught left side by Cobb. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
Good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone, and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Well, usually you don't think of the cornerback coming in for a no-gain play, but that's what we had there. Nice tackle.
Man, how about the range, too? Coming from the outside part of the play, moving his way into the inside and making that play happen. No gain for the offense, good play for the defense.
That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Well, that's the desired outcome coming out here in the second half of being able to run the football and establish a little bit of pace and even a bit of dominance at the line of scrimmage. They want that to continue.
Whoa.
Way too early to think about this being ball control.
Come on, Tommy Davis. You got this nigga in the backfield, bro.
You got to think they may want to continue that.
We go. Oh, that shit broadcast on my YouTube.
Original line of scrimmage here. Second down and 10.
It's showing like if you on my YouTube friend, it'll show live on my YouTube.
That's complete to
man.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Here's Rodgers to throw.
This secondary is garbage, bro. That niggas beat up. These niggas just kick all over their head, bro.
So he makes the grab and the
milking this shit out the clock.
Nice job by the offensive line, giving them time to complete that first down pass.
We had about the whole goddamn floor.
Rodgers now on first down.
Come on, linebacker. God damn. Linebacker so slow.
To the end zone, touchdown, Green Bay. Devontae Adams, 27 yards. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. And that is the definition of yards after catch. They go short on the pass, and the receiver does the rest.
Seems so harmless, doesn't it? The throw
Oh, we got
underneath, short pass like that.
We got
gets dangerous in the hands of the right receiver as he makes a move and takes it the distance.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
They'll
take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Panthers offense
boy,
now, they head back
way
on the
down,
field for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us.
Hey, I can hit myself talking with a broadcast.
Chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's up there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 3. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play.
Stupid.
It's been a tough go for him.
Somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
Hilarious.
Offense lining up 1st and 10.
Just scatting with Cam though.
Stewart is the lone setback. Now they'll run it on the toss. Nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll try the air now with Newton.
I'm trying to run, dog. Stop cheating, dog. I'm trying to run, dog. They got my nigga just.
Able to drop him for a loss of 4. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
That just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack. Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Here's the Panthers punter now, as he's on here to punt it away.
I hit that.
And here's a very low line drive, almost whipped
Somebody
on it. And this one will be
Why the nigga ain't let the shit bounce some more? That nigga dumb as hell. That nigga grabbed the shit so it bounce on the ground. Let that bitch bounce back some, dumbass boy. Damn.
He showed that shit about to take a hard bounce.
Yeah. Be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way, because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments. But again,
come on, man. Y'all niggas can't.
Scored the last time
Secondary, brother.
Damn.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it, because you're running away from people on it.
On the ground, it's Michael.
Come on, man. You can't let that nigga get a yard, bro.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
When we talk about Luke Kuechly, you can't talk about his overall game without talking about his intelligence and how he controls the whole defense. He quarterbacks that defense, and at times will actually make checks, just like a quarterback would on offense, to get them into the right defense. They definitely were on that play. How about that finish, holding that to a minimal gain?
2nd down, 9 yards to go. Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down.
I be seeing that shit, bro. These niggas like, this nigga doing the same route, man. Why y'all niggas can't check this shit, bro? Outside her routes, cuz. All you gotta do is.
That's a big pickup for a first down, because
damn, them niggas out. That would have been.
You're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. On the run, this is Michael. Just a yard on the first down carry. And in this situation, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
Come on, man. I need a pick 6. Yeah, one on that nigga's on the 1-yard line. Throw the pick 6.
So now we're going to see that loading.
I don't know which game that was.
6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
They run again Michael down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs.
Check the slot.
That was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player. 3rd and 5, so they bring in an extra defensive back.
Expecting pass. Well, now they'll try the end around. And we'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1. So now on 4th down, Rodgers will give way to Mason Crosby for the field goal try. From the left hash mark, this a 43-yard attempt. And Crosby puts it through, and that will make this now a 15-point advantage. So they settle for just the 3 there, but clearly anything helps when you're trying to salt one away here in the 4th.
Without a doubt, I think a touchdown would have been the final nail. But 3 does give them some breathing room and lets them build up a little cushion.
Here come the Panthers now, set to take over on offense. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there will be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
12 yards on the pickup, and it'll be a Carolina first. A good start there on this 4th quarter drive. They need more of what we just saw.
Nigga.
Down a couple of scores. There's still time. All right, it's not like they're totally out of it, but they have to score quickly, and they're going to need some big-time plays, chunk plays, explosive plays. They need yardage on each snap.
I'm trying to dive, dog. They cheating, dog. I'm trying to slide and shit, bro. They had my nigga still up and shit. Come on, goddamn.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and
slide
extending
like
the play. But you know, there's some really
they taking real life right now.
They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got
here, and this will be caught. Really nice gain of 25 yards. They've been struggling in the passing game. Do you like the aggressiveness there? I mean, it worked on that play, but do you like it?
I do, because a lot of the time you're struggling because your passing lanes are clogged. That usually happens when you're throwing the ball underneath.
Damn, that spin's so weak. That shit's so
find some space and open things up again. Being aggressive there, I think, will pay off for them.
Oh, I messed wrong, man.
Looks like the defense is
this spin moves on here weak, man.
To throw is Newton. And the tight end.
Let's go, come on.
15 yards through the air and a 1st down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays.
Yeah,
that's
6'4",
6'4".
Oh, man, why this nigga running so slow?
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
This nigga's
it's just
stupid.
their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, killing them, though. All the way up the field. That motherfucker can't breathe.
Yeah, they deserve to get killed. The niggas ain't got no points on the board.
Now, Charles, 2-minute warning just around the corner.
Yeah, some teams just want to get to that spot, take a breath, and then come out and attack for the rest of the game.
The give to Whitaker. And he'll take
that motherfucker running like a little baby.
Carolina. Fozzie Whitaker, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers, they're able to draw a bit closer.
Oh, they were a good run for
And he put it in the end zone, which was job 1. Now they have to convert, and then it's decision time, isn't it?
Yeah, so this is what all teams go through. You look at the clock, you're inside 2 minutes, look at your timeouts, make that onside kick decision.
Yeah, how do you feel?
That nigga, that wasn't a play? Come on, man. Lost the game.
On the clock, as you noted, so many things to go through.
2 scores down, 2 timeouts at their disposal.
Damn, that's gonna let me keep this
is
shit.
a critical onside kick.
Okay, game.
What?
And this one's going to be covered up by the
Damn, man.
hands
I
team.
should have that.
Well, for a second there,
I should have just that damn went for 2, bro. I got damn, man, that fake shit. That shit fucked me up. Now I'm still down 2.
And many things changed in Green Bay after that game. Personnel, people coaching, the whole deal. And in this case, they get it done. No fail like they had in Seattle.
It's a gain of a yard, and it takes us to the 2-minute warning.
That was a really nice play, be able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain.
Bless you.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. They'll run a toss play to Michael. And he got blown up. The Panthers are going to take another timeout. That'll be their 2nd, so one more chance to stop the clock here. And we'll be back.
I saw it. I like, man, do not got there, get caught in the inside. Damn, Trap, you left?
Yeah. I'm still here. No, I just had to leave out the thing right quick.
Caught on the right side by Adams. And he'll be brought down. It looks
Damn,
like
man,
at the 40. Now here's a whistle and a timeout. It's called by the receiving team here.
Damn.
It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. And it's out of bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says. He says out at the 8-yard line. And the Panthers coming out now. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points.
And this is intercepted.
Come on, dog. They got that nigga over there. Every time he go over there, he got there and get that shit picked out.
From midfield at the 48-yard line.